Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us here at FashionFix. I'm Nani, and this is my guest hostess of the evening, Marit, and we have much to share in our Fashion Flash news for the week.
Humans may not be the only ones gracing the runways anymore. From New York Reuters, ignored for years by the pet fashion industry and left to dwell in the shadows of tiny dogs in tutus and tiaras, large dogs are finally loping onto the high couture catwalk. What are they wearing? The chunky prints and large patterned fabrics that would overwhelm smaller dogs, as well as camouflage fleece hoodies, jean jackets, and yes, even ostrich feathers. Bigger, bulkier dogs are growing more popular, especially in trend-setting New York City, where the Labrador and Bulldog gained ground on the list of favorite canines last year, according to the American Kennel Club. Muscled out of the top spot was a Yorkshire Terrier, and pushed back even further was a miniature poodle. Small dogs that have long strutted in Ralph Lauren and Roberto Cavalli designs and labels from Barney's, Henry Bendel, and other high-end stores. For big dogs, the naked truth has been that plus-size canine couture was almost nowhere to be found. Now, the Fashion Institute of Technology, which offers a professional certificate program in pet product design and marketing, is stocking classrooms with dog dressmaker forms from tiny to huge, said Joan Volk, managing coordinator of the school, whose graduates include Calvin Klein, Norma Kamali, and Michael Kors.
That has to be some of my favorite fashion news of the week, and, catch up with us later for feline fashions because that gets a little hairy. And this last couple weeks in the fashion community of any reality been a very busy place. New York Fashion Week, full swing. It's always a big deal, and the blizzards be damned. Nothing's going to stop the fierce, fast-paced fashion industry. Now, I was watching Letterman this last week, and what I'm about to share, well, not approved by the Pulse TV management in any way, it stuck out to me all the same. Letterman was making his usual I think I'm funny monologue cracks and brought up Fashion Week and supermodels. And of course he had to get in the tired don't feed the models joke. This is so old, overdone, and overused that I can't believe his writers allowed him to say this and still think that it's humorous. And I can see that to some people who don't understand really what goes into the industry, it being humorous, but people who are passionate about the industry, I think it borders insulting, and to each their own. It gave me a really good reason to turn the channel.
Boy, am I sure glad I missed that.
I think you were shopping.
Possibly.
Probably. Before we announce our guests for the evening, I have been hearing this rumors about something that I want to know about. Marit, I want to know about After Dark. What is that?
Yes. We've avoided it for quite a while, but I just had to give in. I've just had so many requests for poses of a more intimate nature. And so we have come up with Katink After Dark. Yesterday we had 19 new releases, and I believe 7 of them were considered very intimate poses for straight couples, gay couples, lesbian couples. And so soon we will have a whole another building that will have those kinds of poses to reach that audience. We have 3 more poses already in the works just since yesterday. So look forward to seeing Katink getting stretched out even more.
That's kind of sizzling. And speaking of sizzle, we have a hot designer here with us tonight. Jaslyn Amiot of Jazzy's Designs is going to be with us sharing her passion for fashion right after these messages. Expect the exceptional. Studios. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to the stage with us, Jaslyn, or Jazzy. Thank you for being here. We are honored you can make it tonight.
Yeah, see her.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me here.
It's great. We chased you for a little while. We finally got you, so we're going to take advantage of it. So how long have you been in SL, Jazz?
I just had my res day on February the 6th, which made 5 years.
You're an old timer.
Do you feel like it's a long time, or do you feel like sometimes it was just yesterday?
Well, on good days when I'm digging in my sewing basket here on SL, it's a long day, and other days when it's going good, it's short.
I think we can all relate to that a little bit. Now, do you want to share with us what started your passion for fashion here in SL?
Well, one of the things that I feel really helped me was I had a model agency for over 2 years, and that was really my introduction to the fashion world in Second Life other than wanting to wear fashion. And I always had a desire to be able to do that. And when I retired the model agency, I decided that I would try my hand, and I found that I had a gift for it of, just being dogmatic at working with it until I understood how it worked. And I fell in love with it. I absolutely love what I do in Second Life now.
And what style do you enjoy designing the most?
Well, I think that I love the romantic, elegant style. I'm slowly going into the more casual, but if you walk into my store, what's gonna hit you first of all is the gowns, the flowing, but I'm becoming really versatile where I love elite. I love where you feel like you just stepped off the fashion floor in New York or Paris, and that's the image that I try to bring forth for the ladies to wear here.
I have to say that what we chose for Marit and myself tonight, because of sitting here speaking with everybody, it shows a different side. More of your fun, kind of frisky, flirtatious dresses. And for me, I have to say that was, I enjoyed looking at those just as much as your romantic, elegant evening gowns when I went over to the sim. Your sim, what gave you the layout idea there? Because it in and of itself is beautiful as the store and your wares.
Well, it's my heart. Romance. I'm a total romantic, and I love beauty, and I love, there's such a good feeling there, and it inspires me. And you said something about what you chose to wear. That's a side of me that I've always kept hidden that I'm bringing out, and I'm totally having a fantastic time making fun designs to wear. And
That's a little bit about me. I like to bring things out into the open, and I kind of like to dare to go where nobody goes. So that's what is the name? Is it Play With Me, I believe, is the name of my outfit. I don't know, what was yours?
oh yeah,
Mine.
it's kind of a telltale on me. I tried to show everybody that I'm very elegant and everything, but when you look at some of my designs, you see that little knot coming out.
My outfit's called Black Knight, and Nani picked it out for me.
That is very true. And, we'll get to talk about the names of these designs here in a little bit when we bring the models out. Now, we do have a gift for the studio audience over by the Pulse TV sign. And that is really amazing because it shows everything that you get when you go to purchase something from Jazzy's. You want to tell the audience a little bit about the gift?
Well, this is, I was thinking red because of the Valentine's Day coming up, and everybody. I think red is symbolic of passion.
My favorite
And
color.
um, this is one of those gowns that dress that definitely will heat up the dance floor or anywhere. I like the ladies. I always tell them when you walk into a place, no matter if there's 100 women, how you dress, when you hit that floor, all eyes should know that you're there. And so I was thinking about that. What did I want to give them? And I called this Heart Love because it's my gift to all of the wonderful women in Second Life who um, who are my lovely, lovely customers and friends. And
It's very, very generous of you.
It is. It's very awesome. And our lovely models are going to be joining us for a peek of some of Jazzy's finest, and we get to hear a little bit more from her right after a word from our sponsors.
Pulse Television Network. Programming you can feel.
Well, thank you and welcome back. Now, the favorite part of our show, Jazzy has brought some treats to share tonight, and we're not going to make you wait too much longer because you have been a fantastic audience. So first up, we're going to be seeing April this evening. Jazz, she is wearing your Lilac of Spring. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
okay, this to me, when I thought about making this, I love this color. When I would ask women, what's your favorite color? One of the first things they would say would be purple or lavender or lilac. So this is an off the shoulder, and as she moves, and I always dance test every one of my designs to see how it flows on the dance floor for the woman. And it's got the part where it shows the leg as she's dipped, and it moves really well with them.
She looks like a spring butterfly.
Yeah, I'm not usually into the too soft, but I really liked this one, and she did a great job. Thank you, April.
Oh, it's so feminine.
It is very elegant and very whimsical. So, I always love hearing some of the designers I speak with. They dance and they move and they twirl just for hours to get the flow just right on the fabric and how they want it. Next, we have the lovely Catalina, and she is, a little bit different side of things. She's wearing your Sassy Workout.
Sassy's workout is exactly how I would down dress and be comfortable and feel good going to the park, or just it's so fun and casual, and I had a fantastic time putting the shoes with it. And this is like one of my happy, like just get down, and I could almost see me wearing rollers in my hair, and um,
So where do you come up with the names for your designs?
well, I look at them. I mean, if you think about all the designs I've made and, all the different names, I'll look at them and I'll try to get a feel, and, you know, they just pop. I mean, um, because I could see her being a little sassy when she wears it, and I could see her up on the treadmill and huffing and puffing, and so it really worked well for this one.
Poor Catalina, but she did a wonderful job. Thank you, Catalina.
I also think it's a great outfit for exploring SL.
That is
Oh yes.
definitely, then you won't get your, shoes dirty. And that's important, at least to me. And now we have Chevia. She's wearing Kiss Kiss Baby.
Oh yes, kiss kiss. This is one of those, it kind of reminded me of, with the way the skirt comes up in the front, the Marilyn Monroe, where she was wearing that white dress, and she's kind of got it up, and I could just see, the head going back, and just, it's just, who knows what was in my mind with this, but it definitely worked.
Well, that's it. It turned out really well. Now, you shared something with us, and I don't know if it's common knowledge or not, that you had actually lost everything once. Where did you get the inspiration to go on, to continue what you do, having that
Well,
happen?
I did. March 12th last year, I lost, my account was hacked, and they deleted every 97,000 items in my inventory. But what they didn't delete was my passion and who I am. And, I just picked myself up, and because I'm a winner, and um, my fashions became even more inspired, and because it's my love. And it was devastating, because I was in shock, and I just couldn't understand why somebody would do that. But I forgave them, and and I feel that I'm on top of my game now.
I think it definitely shows. You definitely probably came back a lot stronger from it. So maybe it was
Yes,
a blessing in disguise. And now we have
yes.
Nickel on the runway. She is rocking Girl Uptown. Perfect for Nickel, if you know her.
I absolutely love this design. It is, to me, total chick class, something that I felt that I had so much fun making this, and matching the shoes with the shirt, and um, I just felt like very uptown, and I even put my name in it. Um, this is something I feel that you could wear almost anywhere. Even to the dance floor.
Well, I
You're
don't suppose I could get you to sing Uptown Girl, could I?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No?
But
Okay.
I definitely agree. This outfit could go almost anywhere.
It could. It
And you
is
could
great.
easily take off the pants and put on a skirt and, bring it into the nighttime and so on. But what I love about your outfits is that you not only include the clothing, but you also include accessories to them.
Thank you, Nick. Cool. It's a great job with the makeup, and I think you do some skins too, don't you? Shoot
Yes, I
everything.
make all my skins. Yes, the only thing I don't make is hair, and because I love shopping for it.
Now we have Yerwin, and she is wearing Evening Kiss, and I think this one, it almost speaks for itself, but tell us about this one.
This to me is so exotic, and so alluring. that, you know, when I actually had a woman who bought this, and she told me that when she put it on, she felt absolutely beautiful in it. And that that was what my goal was. The flow, how, when she walks. It's kind of hard as when you're designing something to walk and get the front view of how it actually flows. So it's always nice for me to be able to see somebody wear it, how it actually falls all into place.
It's
But
very elegant.
yeah, I love the where I added the scarf over the shoulder. It's those little things that make it my own individuality.
Well, the ladies are going to come back out. We're going to see them all one more time. And while they're coming back out, we have some wonderful models on the pose stands tonight. We have my my fashion director, Miss Ava, and Gracie Ann Hart. And Gracie's wearing Enchanter's Red Darling, and Ava is wearing Alicia's Dance. So they're back there at the back of the studio, if you haven't had a chance to look at them. And our staff also. Jazzy was amazing, and our model director and floor manager also wearing her designs. Thank you, models, for being fabulous as always. And again, I can't thank you enough, Jazzy, for being here. It has been a great night and very inspiring interview, I think.
Thank you so much. It's been a true honor for me.
I'm
Yes.
glad.
Thank you so much, Jazzy. I really enjoyed it.
And audience, you have been outstanding. And don't forget to subscribe to our Pulse TV Network YouTube channel, where you can catch this show and all of our original programming weekly. Don't forget to look for the Total Model Makeover contestant search boards and join the ranks or vote for your favorite contestants. Also, Jazzy brought the generous gift, so grab that on your way out. And we will see you next week, where we perpetuate your passion for fashion with the hottest fix here on FashionFix. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye bye.